औज़ुबिल्लाहिमिनश्शैतानिर्रजीम बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम। नाज़रीन, मैं इम्तियाज़ शाहिद आपसे मुखातिब हूँ। आप देख रहे हैं मेरा डिजिटल चैनल। आज मैं आपको अगस्त 2023 के करंट अफेयर जो कि इंटरनेशनल हैं वो मैं दे रहा हूँ। नेशनल अफेयर्स मैंने पहले ही अपलोड कर चुका हूँ। तो पहला जो है इसका पॉइंट वो ये है, वर्ल्ड लंग कैंसर डे इज़ ऑब्जर्व्ड ऑन 1 August each year. Next, Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau and his wife Sophie Gregory Trudeau announced their separation after 18 years of marriage on 2 August 2023. Next, an American truck driver, Robert Bowers, sentenced to death on 2 August 2023 for massacring 11 Jewish worshippers 5 years ago, 27 October 2018, in the deadliest anti-Semitic attack in US history. Next, Ukraine accused Russia on 2 August 2023 that it damaged almost 40,000 tons of grain in an overnight strike on South Ukrainian port near the Danube River. Next, on 2 August 2023, Bangladesh exiled opposition leader, the son of ex-Prime Minister Khalida Zia and the acting chairman of the Bangladesh Nationalist Party (BNP), Tariq Rahman, was sentenced in absentia to 9 years jail for corruption, and his wife Zubaida Rahman was given 3 years. Next, Bollywood actor Shah Rukh Khan has been appointed as the brand ambassador of ICC World Cup 2023. Next, on 4 August 2023, English batter Alex Hales announced his retirement from international cricket with immediate effect at the age of 34. Next, the world's oceans set a new temperature record. The temperature of the ocean's surface rose to 20.96 degrees on the 4th August 2023. The previous record was 20.95 degree in March 2016. Sorry. ये दोबारा करूँगा. The world's oceans set a new temperature record. The world's oceans set a new temperature record. The temperature of the ocean's surface rose to 20.96 degree on 4th August 2023. The previous record was 20.95 degree in March 2016. Next, India's main opposition leader Rahul Gandhi was restored to parliament on 7th August 2023 after the Supreme Court established his defamation conviction over political comments on Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Next, state-owned Saudi Arabian Airlines has launched new direct flights connecting Riyadh and Jeddah with Beijing, China. Next, the inaugural flight from Jeddah to Beijing took off on 4th August and Riyadh to Beijing on 6th August 2023. Next, Hiroshima Day is observed on 6 August to commemorate the atomic bombing of Hiroshima, Japan in 1945 at the end of the World War II. Next, on 6 August 2023, the Iraqi government announced to suspend the popular Telegram messaging application across the country on national security grounds. Next, at least 23 people were injured and dozens of buildings collapsed after a shallow at a depth of 10 kilometers earthquake with a magnitude of 5.4 struck eastern China, Shandong province in the early hours of 6 August 2023. As per CEO World magazine's list of world's richest countries in the world by GDP per capita in 2023, Morocco has the highest GDP per capita, $234,316, followed by Luxembourg at $133,590 and Bermuda at $114,090. Next, as per CEO World magazine list of world's richest countries in the world by GDP per capita in 2023, the countries with the lowest GDP per capita include Afghanistan, that is at $368.75, Burundi at $221.48, and Mozambique at $491.84. Next, Norway's data protection agencies Data Analyst International Department said on 8th August 2023 it would start fining Facebook and Instagram owner 1 million kroner, that is $97,000 per day, for defying a ban on using users' personal information to target ads. Next, Bhutan youngsters created electronic digital Zonka Braille board for the visually impaired people. Next, the device developed by young people features 6 buttons that enables user to effortlessly write Braille alphabets. Next, U.S. President Joe Biden issued an executive order aimed at restricting certain American investments in sensitive high-tech areas, that is, advanced industries, in China, a move Beijing blasted as being anti-globalization. Next, brush fires on the west coast of Hawaii, Maui Island, fueled by high winds from a nearby hurricane, broke out on 8th August 2023 and rapidly engulfed the seaside town of Lahaina. Next, a terrifying wildfire that scorched a historic Hawaiian town and left in charred ruins has killed at least 53 people, making it one of the deadliest disasters in the U.S. state's history. Next, 9th August 2023 marks the completion of 78 years of atomic bombing on Japanese city Nagasaki. Next, on 9th August 2023, 11 days before the 2023 Ecuadorian general election, presidential candidate Fernando Villavicencio was assassinated after leaving a campaign rally in Quito. Next, on 9th August 2023, the WHO designated the Omicron subvariant EG.5 as a variant of interest, following a steady rise in its prevalence. Next, the UN agency WHO said on 11th August that nations reported nearly 1.5 million new cases of COVID-19 from 10th July to 6th August, an 80% increase compared to the previous 28 days. However, the number of deaths fell by 57% to 2,500. Next, the WHO declared in May that COVID is no longer a global health emergency. Next, on 11th August 2023, Russia launched its first lunar mission in nearly half a century, hoping to be the first to achieve a soft landing on the moon's south pole. The Lunar 25 spacecraft was launched from Russia using a Soyuz rocket. Next, the 19th Asian Games will take place in Hangzhou, People's Republic of China, from 23rd September to 8th October 2023. Next, on 14th August 2023, Indian government announced that India and the United Arab Emirates have started settling bilateral trade in their local currencies, with India's top refiner making payment in rupees for purchase of 1 million barrels of oil from the Middle Eastern nation. Next, the Men's Asian Champions Trophy 2023 was the 7th edition of the Men's Asian Champions Trophy, a men's field hockey tournament for the 6 best Asian national teams organized by the Asian Hockey Federation. Next, the Men's Asian Champions Trophy 2023 was held from 3rd to 12th August 2023, and it was hosted by Chennai, India. Next, India has won the Asian Hockey Championship Trophy 2023 by beating Malaysia in the final. Next, Saudi Arabia is constructing the world's largest green hydrogen plant at NEOM, the $500 billion futuristic megacity being built on the Red Sea. Next, the $8.4 billion plant will integrates solar and wind energy to produce up to 600 tons of green hydrogen a day by the end of 2026. Next, on 15th August 2023, Kuwait's Ministry of Health announced that it had detected the EG5, a covert variant belonging to a subset of the virus. Next, on 17th August 2023, China's heavily indebted property developer Evergrande Group filed for Chapter 15 bankruptcy protection in a New York, U.S. bankruptcy court. Next, a work of art created by artificial intelligence without any human input cannot be copyrighted under United States law. A court in Washington ruled on 18th August 2023. Next, as per ILO report, Generative AI and Jobs, a global analysis of potential effects on job quantity and quality, published on 21st August 2023, generative artificial intelligence AI is more likely to augment than destroy jobs by automating some tasks rather than taking over a role entirely. Next, the 2023 FIFA Women's World Cup was the 9th edition of the FIFA Women's World Cup, which took place from 20th July to 20th August 2023, was jointly hosted by Australia and New Zealand. Next, 32 teams participated in the FIFA Women's World Cup 2023. Next, total 64 matches were played in FIFA Women's World Cup 2023. Total 164 goals were scored. Next, Spain became winner of FIFA Women's World Cup 2023 by beating England runner-up. Sweden stood up on third place in FIFA Women's World Cup 2023. Next, the final of FIFA Women's World Cup 2023 held on 20th August 2023 in Sydney, Australia. Next, Japanese player Hinata Miyazawa remained top scorer by scoring 5 goals in FIFA Women's World Cup 2023. Next, Spanish player Aitana Bonmati won Best Player Award in FIFA Women's World Cup 2023. Next, Spanish player Salma Paralluelo won the Best Young Player Award in FIFA Women's World Cup 2023. Next, English player Mary Arabs won Best Goalkeeper Award in FIFA Women's World Cup 2023. Next, the Fair Play Award was given to Japan in Women's World Cup 2023. Next, the official mascot of FIFA Women's World Cup 2023 was Tazuni. Next, on 22nd August 2023, Iran unveiled its latest domestically built drone named as Mohajer 10, an upgraded version of Mohajer 6 that can fly at a higher altitude and for a longer duration with enhanced weapons capabilities. Next, the Mohajer 10 can fly up to a maximum duration of 24 hours at an altitude of 7,000 meters, that is 23,000 feet. Next, and with an operational range of 2,000 kilometers. It can travel at speeds of up to 210 kilometers per hour. Next, as per Human Rights Watch HRW report published on 21st August 2023, Saudi border guards fired like rain and Ethiopian migrants trying to cross into the Gulf Kingdom from Yemen, killing hundreds since last year. Next, the UN mission in Afghanistan report claimed on 22nd August 2023 that despite a general amnesty for old enemies, more than 200 members of Afghanistan's former military, law enforcement and government have been killed since the Taliban took over. Next, India launched its third lunar mission Chandrayaan 3 on 14th July 2023. Next, soft landing on moon first made by Russia in 1966, USA in 1969, China in 2019 and India in 2023. Next, Chandrayaan is a Sanskrit word which means moon vehicle. Next, India's moon mission Chandrayaan-3 touched down on the lunar south pole at 6:04 p.m. on 23rd August 2023, propelling the country to an exclusive club of four and making it the first country to land on the uncharted surface. Next, India becomes the fourth country to achieve a controlled landing on the moon after the United States, the Soviet Union, and China. Next, according to NASA's database on moon mission, out of 111 lunar missions conducted in the last 7 decades, 62 were successful, 41 failed, and 8 achieved partial success. Next, in August 2023, dozens of Afghan women, 30 women, granted scholarships to study in the United Arab Emirates have been blocked from leaving Afghanistan. Next, on 23rd August 2023, an Embraer Legacy 600 business jet reportedly en route from Moscow to St. Petersburg crashed near Kozyani-Kino in Tver Oblast, Russia, killing 10 people, including three crew members. Next, according to the Russian Federal Air Transport Agency, the flight's passenger list included Wagner Group leader Yevgeny Prigozhin, co-founder Dmitry Utkin, and head of logistics and security Valery Chekalov. On 24th August 2023, Spanish players Alvaro Martin and Maria Perez completed Spain's domination of the race walks at the World Athletics Championships by adding gold in the 35-kilometer events to their victories in last weekend's 20-kilometer races. Next, on 24th August 2023, Japan started releasing treated radioactive water from the wrecked Fukushima nuclear power plant into the Pacific Ocean. Next, in response to Japanese release of radioactive water in the Pacific Ocean, China announced an immediate blanket ban on all aquatic products from Japan. Next, the 2023 BRICS Summit was the 15th annual BRICS Summit held from 22nd to 24th August 2023 at Centon Convention Center in Johannesburg, South Africa. It was hosted by South African President Cyril Ramaphosa. Next, the 2023 BRICS, an international relations conference attended by the heads of state or heads of government of the 5 member states: Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa. South African President Cyril Ramaphosa also invited the leaders of 67 countries to the summit. Next, Argentina, Egypt, Ethiopia, Iran, Saudi Arabia, and the United Arab Emirates were invited to join the bloc. Full membership will take effect on 1st January 2024, joining current members to make an 11-nation bloc. Next, on 24th August 2023, former President Donald Trump was booked at the Fulton County Jail on state charges that he conspired to overturn the results of the 2020 presidential election in Georgia. Next, Donald Trump became the first former president with a mugshot when he was placed under arrest at the Fulton County Jail. It is the fourth time this year the former President Trump is facing criminal charges. Next, on 27 August 2023, Libyan Prime Minister Abdul Hamid Dbeibeh suspended his foreign minister Najla al-Magoush over her alleged secret meeting with her Israeli counterpart. Next, on 27 August 2023, Olympic champion Neeraj Chopra has become the first Indian to win a gold at the World Athletics Championships with an 88.17 meter throw. Next, Jacob Wedlish of the Czech Republic won bronze medal with an 86.67 meter throw. Next, The UAE's Ministry of Health and Prevention (MOHAP) has launched a Back to School health awareness campaign from 17th to 31st August to give parents and students an insight into the importance of adopting healthy lifestyles as they return to school. Next, the 2023 BWF World Championships, officially known as the Total Energies BWF World Championships 2023 for sponsorship reasons, was a badminton tournament which took place from 21st to 27th August 2023 in Royal Arena, Copenhagen, Denmark. Copenhagen is hosting the BWF World Championships for the fifth time. Next, the 19th Asian Games are scheduled to be held from 23rd September to 8th October 2023 in Hangzhou, Zhejiang Province, China. Next, I Have a Dream is a public speech that was delivered by American civil rights activist and Baptist minister Martin Luther King Jr. during the March on Washington for Jobs and Freedom on 28 August 1963. In the speech, King called for civil and economic rights and an end to racism in the United States, delivered to over 250,000 civil rights supporters from the steps of the Lincoln Memorial in Washington, D.C. The speech was one of the most famous moments of the civil rights movement and among the most iconic speeches in American history. Next, Mayor of New York Eric Adams announced on 29 August 2023, New York City mosques can now broadcast the Islamic call to prayer freely on Fridays and during evenings in the month of Ramadan without a permit. Next, from 30th August 2023, China removed all pre-entry COVID-19 testing requirements for travelers entering the country. Next, Elon Musk announced on 31st August 2023 that the social media platform X will begin offering video and audio calling, a step towards turning the former Twitter into an everything app. Next, the calling features would work on iOS, Android, Mac, and PC systems, and no phone number would be needed. Next, in July 2023, Musk and his new hired chief executive Linda Yessarino had announced the rebranding of Twitter as X, saying it would become an everything app inspired by China's WeChat that would allow users to socialize as well as handle their finances. नाजरीन, अभी तक आपको मैंने अगस्त 2023 के करंट अफेयर नेशनल और इंटरनेशनल दे दिए हैं. इसके बाद इंशाल्लाह ताला हम वीकली ये करंट अफेयर आपको दिया करेंगे. तब तक के लिए इजाज़त दीजिए. अल्लाह हाफिज़.